If one more person asks me to take bubble bath whenever I'm exhausted, I will scream, I'll run away, because whenever you are running on empty, real self-love looks nothing like what Instagram is selling us. I know this because I do that all the time. Today, I'm sharing 10 habits that I do that I know that actually work whenever I feel exhausted. Hi, I'm Riya. I'm building my life at 34, career, lifestyle, healthy habits, and everything. For me, self love is not aesthetic, it's not ASMR videos. For me, it's survival. So let's get into it. Before we get into this, I want to say something important. Self love, when you're exhausted, nothing looks like spa days, bubble bath, or green smoothies. Self love is more about knowing yourself, like to fix something within yourself. Research by psychologists Christine Neff and Christopher German, they said self-love is strengthened when you do repeated actions. That means when you do self-love activity over and over again, it changes how you do self-talk. It changes your emotional regulation, and it shifts your energy within yourself. So here are 10 habits slash activities that you can do to love yourself and to feel less exhausted in your day-to-day life. First one is practice guilt-free boundaries. Like, this is really very difficult for me as well because I'm a big people pleaser. But like, when you do things to please other people and like you don't respect yourself enough that you are saying no to someone because you want to please that person. People pleasing is linked to stress, emotional strain, burnout, and lower well being. So stop people pleasing and set your boundaries and tell people that, yeah, you don't want to do that. Second one is resting without justification. Raise your hand if you feel lazy, unproductive, or selfish when you rest. You're not alone. Everyone feels the same. I was feeling the same last weekend because I felt like, why like I'm not productive, why I'm being lazy, because we run all the time to finish our office work or like household chores or like our children's needs and everything. So rest is very important for us, but if we are resting on some days, don't feel bad about it. You're not selfish, your body needs it. So take rest, take it slow. What you need to do is like take some time off every week for yourself. Read books, go for like long walks, or like do whatever you feel like doing. Third one is ask for help directly. Often women doesn't ask for help, they just keep going and they say like I'm fine. But asking for help is very important because nobody gonna notice. Because if you are working on things, people by default thinks that because you are fine, you have energy, that's why you are doing it. But women, most of the time they say I'm fine, but they are not fine. So ask for help whenever you feel overwhelmed. Fourth is journaling, but not the pretty kind that we see on Instagram. You don't need binders, you don't need like colorful diaries or everything. You just need one notebook and pen and 3 minutes of your life before you go to bed where you write your frustration or gratitude or whatever comes in your mind or something bothering you. You just need to write it down and let it out of your system. Once it's out of your system, it will relax you instantly. So stop having these thoughts in your brain, just write it down. Next is morning walk, but without music, podcast, or any other activity that you would like to do when you go for morning walk. You just need to walk with yourself, like with your thoughts and everything. And when you do morning walk, it help with the circadian rhythm of your body. It help with your stress and cortisol level. It really help you decrease your stress and uplift your mood. So the one thing that I don't miss every day is like at least 5 to 10 minutes of walk. Other one is cook meals for yourself. Sometimes we think about like what my family wants to have, what's their preferences and everything. But sometimes like cook for yourself. Sometimes I cook for myself. Like if I want to have pasta, I cook pasta. If I want to have something, I just make it for myself. Next is doing one thing that brings me joy. So pick a hobby or any adventurous or any activity that you want to do, and which brings you joy. So this weekend, I was thinking of doing my office work, or I was thinking of doing some productive work, but instead of doing that, on Saturday, because it was sunny here, I went to Hampstead Heath and I spent whole day doing nothing. I was just reading book or having a good talk with my friend. I really want to start my painting and art kind of activities. And I have my canvas ready, I have my paints ready to paint. So these are some of the activities that I like to do, which brings me joy. So list down those activities and take out some time for yourself and do those activities. Next is move your body gently, not punishingly. So it's very important for your body to feel good, and for that you really need to do workout. Whenever we are feeling exhausted or lazy or lethargic, we feel like we really want to rest because our body need rest, and that's why we are lethargic. But it's the opposite. Whenever you are feeling like that, you need to move your body. It doesn't have to be like a 1 hour or 1.5 hour strength training session. It can be anything: walk, run, yoga, anything. Talk to yourself like you talk to your best friend. Sometimes we criticize ourselves a lot that I'm not worthy enough, or I'm not doing good or something. But if our best friend come to us for any advice or for anything, we don't try to criticize that person, we try to help that person. So stop criticizing yourself. Try to see good in your actions. Try to try to say good things about yourself, like I'm strong, I can do this, kind of a thing, because word holds some power. Last one and the most powerful but the boring one: go to bed on time. When you go to bed on time, it fixes your circadian rhythm of the body. It help your body to reset, to repair. It help your brain to feel calm and like less stressed about things. So it's very, very important. Whenever you feel exhausted and whenever you feel overwhelmed, try to go to sleep on time each day. Self love when you are feeling exhausted is not about doing things and like add more to your plate. It's more about treating yourself with love, respect each and every day. Whenever you do these activities and habits each and every day, it automatically improves your overall well-being, overall health, stress level and everything. So self-love is very important, but which is more important is doing this over and over again. Pick one thing from this list and do let me know in the comments like what you did and how did you feel about it. I read every single comment and I really want to know. So if you like this video and if you feel it helped, please do subscribe to my channel and comment down below and let me know what habit did you choose, and how are you feeling about that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So bye for now. Rise, rebuild and reclaim. Bye.